talking about well grooming. So does anyone know what well grooming is?
To be clean.
Alright, anyone else?
Take a shower every day.
Alright, so those are good examples of being well groomed. Now we want to focus on our hair, our nails, our feet, and our skin. Now if all of those are clean, we're going to be able to be presentable to ourselves and to others. So if you're dressed nicely, your hair is looking good, you smell good, right? That's going to make you feel good, right? That's going to increase your self-confidence, and who doesn't want to be noticed by other people and your friends? Okay, so we're going to start with our hair. Now who knows how to keep hair clean?
Using shampoo.
Using shampoo. Good answer. So, now, does anyone know what dandruff is?
The white.
Alright, so dandruff is like white flakes in your hair. It's actually dead skin from your scalp. Alright, now something else. Does anyone know what lice is?
Little bugs.
Alright, so they're little insects that actually secrete something that leaves your skin feeling itchy, and it actually starts to swell. Now, who knows how to prevent lice?
Don't share your hats with your friends.
Alright, don't share hats.
Don't share
And
brushes.
don't share brushes. Now, in order to prevent all this stuff from happening, a good way is to shampoo your hair regularly. So a good way to shampoo your hair is wet your hair thoroughly with warm water, and then once the shampoo is in your hair, you want to massage it on your scalp using your fingertips. Once that's done, you get a nice lather. You want to make sure when you rinse your hair, you rinse it all out. Okay? So the next thing we're going to talk about is our skin. Our skin is the largest organ of our body. It's going to help protect our body. Now, a dermatologist is going to be a doctor that focuses on the care of your skin, right? So if you're using different products on your skin, you might feel like irritation or you get rashes. That could mean you have sensitive skin, and a dermatologist would be able to help you find products that work for your skin. Now, you guys are all like 10, 11 years old, you're almost teenagers, and if you have older siblings, I'm sure you've heard them talk about acne, right?
Yes.
So, acne is going to be like pimples, blackheads, and whiteheads that are going to appear on your face, your chest, your neck, your shoulders, and your upper arms. Now, there is no cure for acne, but a way to prevent that is to make sure when you're washing your skin, you want to wash it with a washcloth, but don't scrub, wash it gently. And then make sure you get all the soap off. So we live in Florida, right? So we're always out in the sun. Now we're going to need sun to give us vitamin D, right? But you don't want to be too overexposed to sun. So that's going to cause sunburn, and later on in life, it could even cause skin cancer. Now, who here has had sunburn?
Me.
It's not fun, right?
No.
No,
Do you
it
know a
hurts.
way to prevent yourself from getting sunburn?
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. Any other ideas?
Wearing a hat.
Wearing a hat, and even wearing long sleeve clothing. That's going to protect yourself from the sun. Right. So, let's see, does anyone have their ears pierced?
Yes, I do.
Alright, now when you got your ears pierced, I'm sure the equipment that was used for it was clean and sterile, alright? It didn't look dirty?
No.
No. And then after you got your ears pierced, you had to wash it with soap and water,
Yes.
right? You want to make sure that everything is clean so it doesn't get infected. Like if you guys, who's gotten a cut? Alright, you want to wash your cut after you get it, right? Soap and water, make sure it's nice and clean so it doesn't get infected. Yes. Okay, so the same thing goes for piercings. Now everyone, let's look at your hands. Okay. Now, underneath your nails, does it look like there's any dirt, or are they pretty clean?
That's pretty cool.
Alright. So, in order for your nails to be well groomed, you want to make sure that you trim them regularly. You don't want to have all that dirt and bacteria under there and then bite your fingernails. Biting your fingernails is not good. Alright? So, lastly, we're going to talk about our feet. Now, no one wants smelly feet, right?
No.
No.
Ew.
So, ways to prevent your feet from smelling would be to wear clean socks every day. Right? Who wants to rewear the same socks? No one. keep your feet dry. Good. And you even want to air your shoes out when they get wet. Right? If your shoes are wet and you keep on wearing them, your feet are going to start smelling, your shoes are going to start smelling, and no one wants to be around you after that. Right? So if you don't keep your feet nice and clean, you're going to end up getting athlete's foot, you can get calluses, you can get blisters, bunions, things that are not comfortable. Now what you want to do is wash your feet as often as possible, so every time you take a shower, make sure you scrub your feet nice and good. And you want to make sure that you wear proper fitted shoes. You don't want to wear shoes that are too big, shoes that are too tight. You want to make sure that they fit perfectly on your feet to keep your feet nice and healthy. Okay, so now that we've talked about being well groomed, I'm going to pass around this bucket. Now in here, I've written down different topics on being well groomed and not being not well groomed. So you're going to pick one, read it out loud, and tell me if it means well groomed or not well groomed. Alright, so Matthew, we'll start with you.
Showering 1 time per week. Not lovely.
Not well groomed. Alright, Valentina.
Washing your feet daily. Yes.
Well
Well
groomed.
groomed.
Okay, Drew.
Being in the sun all day without sunscreen. Not well groomed.
Okay,
And
David.
wearing clothes without wrinkles. Nope.
Yep, being well groomed. Alright, and that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Uh,